let me say so. Let me expose us.
Exposed to who?
Babe, when we started before the children came in, we used to have it on the chair in the kitchen, in the bedroom. When last did you do that? That was
You
like...
can't try that now because your children, like the children that God has given to us, are still very young. So you have to be careful.
So, I won't lie to you. I miss those days.
Okay.
I have to be very sincere.
You miss those days of going to the Jerusalem anywhere,
I miss those days.
anytime, and without any excuse.
Yeah. I love
you
that
see
statement.
I feel the... Hello beautiful people. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. This is the Legend Couple channel and we are here again in your faces, y'all. My name is Patience Obiara and I'm here with my handsome husband.
And my name is Nathan and together we
are the Legend Couple. Yo. Okay, some few days ago we made a video. I personally made a video with my cousins on how sex can be boring in marriage.
Yeah.
So I had to drag my husband man that, babe, we must shoot the part 2 of this video.
Okay.
You know, that one was just we women talking from our own perspective. So we want to hear from a man,
okay,
a married man. So if you are interested in this kind of video, please sit back, relax as we dive right into this juicy gist. Thank you. Can sex actually be boring in marriage?
Yes, it can.
Babe, what do you think?
Yes, it can. It can.
Okay.
Because better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Do you know that? Because yes, because change is constant.
Okay.
If you don't have a purpose for marriage, you wear out.
Okay.
Are you getting me now? So, no, apart from sex, a lot of things can go sour.
Yeah,
in marriage. Yeah, a lot of things, sex, communication, finance, you understand, a lot of things can go sour. So, but today we are talking about sex.
Yeah.
So sex can actually
be boring in marriage.
So I'm sure that many couples out there are going through this phase where they don't just understand. But when I met my wife, when we got married, the first year, it was better. What is happening?
All juicy.
Juicy. In fact, let me shock you. It's like heaven on earth.
Okay.
In our first 1 or 2 years in marriage, before the children start coming in, many men are not thinking. They are not analyzing. Okay, what is happening? So some of them just go like they cheat.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons why men cheat. So they cheat. Some of them will go violent on their wives because they now tag it as you don't respect me.
Okay.
Just because of refusal of sex in marriage, the man will target lack of respect.
Okay.
Are you getting me now? So, today what I want to talk about is, it is possible. I'm going to give you the reason why sex can be boring in marriage and how you can overcome it.
Okay.
From my own experience. Okay.
Okay.
So, are you good? So, let me ask you first, is your own sex boring?
Like I said earlier in the other video, yes, sex can be boring in marriage.
Why? Why is it boring?
Why is it boring?
What do you think?
There are a whole lot of reasons. So we are going to be talking from our own perspective.
Okay.
I could remember when we first got married, going to Jerusalem was a sweet thing, was something we always looked forward to.
I like that.
And I'm sure every couple out there always look forward to, like, I'm going to meet my wife all. But a lot of things would happen along the line. Okay, so I would say for us, what's the first thing that happened along the line?
I think it's childbirth.
Yeah.
Childbirth. Let me explain. When we started, please, it's our experience. It's not a formula. And I promise I'm going to be truthful on this channel. This is just our lives. And we are enjoying ourselves.
Here to spill out our own reality.
Baby, I want to say some things now.
Okay.
When we started, in fact, if Jesus had blown the trumpet, I won't go home because I was enjoying my life. I'm telling you the truth. I've not said this before.
Okay.
Our sex was awesome when we started.
Really? Just immediately I got pregnant, and for everybody, their pregnancy symptoms are different. They are very, very different. Some people, they might get so tired. Some people, that place just that place just becomes a no-go area. Like babe, you're hurting me and all of that. So the woman doesn't just anything that has to do with you hurting me, like it's a no-no, especially when you're just a first time mom.
Yeah.
Being a second time mom, you learn from your experience.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you have other experiences that are different from the first one. Okay, so we've mentioned why sex can be boring. Number one, getting pregnant.
Yes.
So what other
And
points?
I think another thing I notice in marriage is the fear of getting pregnant.
The fear of getting pregnant.
I'm telling you that thing.
Do you know that? Yes, so I've actually seen it in some films though.
Don't see it in film. It's in you. Which one is in film?
Me, how?
Hello.
Okay,
Hold
after
on.
I got pregnant, as in after I
Hold
gave
on.
birth to the first
Yes.
child, you had this fear that you were enjoying yourself at that point too. That in case I get pregnant again, you might not enjoy. Yeah, guys, I actually remember that face
Fear of
because he
getting
was now
pregnant.
enjoying himself.
So I think at this stage, I think every couple must have gone through this stage in one time or the other. That fear of getting pregnant, I've seen.
Because you don't actually know what your wife would exhibit. And you
Yes,
know, you
yes.
men, you want Jukono, you want to go to Jerusalem like ASAP.
At a click.
ASAP. They don't want to waste time. It's us women that process going down there.
So for example now, I'm coming. Oh, I want to go and meet my wife at home, and we're like, okay, let's do the do. And imagine me, I'm all excited, my muscles are high, and the next thing is, please, don't come inside. And I'm wondering, we've not even started, look at what you are saying.
Yes, ma'am.
That thing kills now.
Really?
Yes. We started
Why would the woman say don't come inside?
because she doesn't want to get pregnant. For those who are using withdrawal method.
Okay.
All those statements, I won't lie to you. See, I'm speaking as a man now.
Okay.
Are you getting me now? It shut us down like. And let me shock you, when you
And
ladies,
before you know, you'll not be able to
when you ladies
do
are
very
in
well.
that level of fear of getting pregnant, every excitement is shut down.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, your response, because
I'm sure we don't even respond again.
No, you don't
Our
respond.
mind is just
And
like,
let me shock
just
you.
do and get out.
There is no man that will enjoy sex when the lady does not reciprocate in terms of the excitement.
Like, I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
I'm feeling it.
So
and
how
all
can you
of that.
just lie down like a log of wood and the man is sweating and is ministering and
And
is
you're the love like,
hallelujah,
Ogade,
and you are like,
do
when you are
and
done,
get
please
out.
go. It becomes boring. These are the factors affecting it.
Okay. So
Are you
number
getting
one,
what-
we mentioned pregnancy.
Yeah.
Number two, we said the fear of getting pregnant.
It affects
Some people,
psychologically.
the fear of getting pregnant might just be they just want to enjoy their wife.
Yeah.
They don't because they really enjoy doing the do. So they
The
don't
one they
want
love.
anything to tamper with it. Then some people, the experience they got from maybe the first child, they don't want to face that thing again. So they just want to enjoy. I feel the third point is the pressures of life.
Okay.
Now, pressures of life might not just necessarily be finance. It might just be the woman multitasking. Ability to be able to multitask, manage situation
Let me
at
come
that
in.
time.
I love what you are saying. Do you know that I've noticed my second boy, whenever he's sucking,
Okay.
let's assume you guys are back from school,
Okay.
and the guy is just sucking.
Just wants to suck.
I notice he's taking life away from you.
Really?
Yeah, I noticed it. Your face goes pale.
Like, oh my
You go
God.
like this guy again. And you know the funny thing about these children, they know what they are doing. The guy put his mouth in one and used his other hand to hold the other one like, Daddy,
where are you guys going
this
to?"
is my property. You are going nowhere. And I'm like, so when I don't do the do for 1 week, 2 weeks, let's at least maximum 2 weeks, or because you're trying to breastfeed your child, is that okay? It becomes boring.
Yeah,
It
pressures
becomes
of
boring.
life.
Yeah, so pressures from
Pressures
that
of life,
angle.
like, okay, I'm speaking from the women's perspective, y'all. You wake up. Do you know there are some women who wake up 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
4 a.m. to arrange the house, cook, and all of that. Then if you have to get to work on time. Like some workplace that have this what's it called? There's a particular time you must get to work. So that woman that morning is already pressured. Like you must get to work 7:30. We are in Lagos, for crying out loud. Lagos traffic is unpredictable. Like guys, Lagos traffic is unpredictable. You might leave your house and you're like, I'll get to work in the next 10-15 minutes. You will be shocked. With this fuel scarcity, you're gonna be shocked. Now you get to work, your bosses are trying to like, hey, get it done, blah blah blah. You're thinking of the family. You go to pick your children late. Another, you see, pressures of life. You get to pick your children late. You come back. You need to cook.
So
balancing everything, now. And your husband now comes back. Yeah, your husband does, women now, now come back. And when they want to do, they already have this face.
Straight face.
It's not a straight face. The face is like, babe, this face is not a straight face. You guys have this, God forgive me, mumu button kind of face. It's actually a mumu button kind of face.
I feel like a child because of what we did. Like, they're filming.
I wish I can do that.
Give me this thing, please.
What you guys, you are doing mumu button kind of face, and we are like, in our head, we are like, I need to cook, I need to rest. Yeah. I need to just lie down on the bed and just be thinking of my life in a good way. Don't disturb me.
And I think another thing again, the house chores. You guys think a lot.
It's under pressures of life. That's why some women, when they really now want to, let's be submissive and give you jukono, they just lie down there.
And that's not fair.
Because they just want to be respectful.
Dutiful.
They just want to, like my cousin said it now, just do.
Let me just, for the sake of marriage.
Just do. You guys are not happy, but we must do. Lie down.
So,
do you understand?
I think at this point, we all now know pressures of life can affect the excitement that comes along with sex in marriage. But don't forget, you must just be able to handle this problem.
Yes.
You know why? Because sex is the reward of marriage. That's it.
Okay.
I love touching you.
Okay.
I love touching you.
Yes, and you put this one there.
You know what I'm saying? I love touching because that is foreplay for me. That even creates bond for me. But in marriage, maybe after you are done with the house chores, you are tired. You just want to respect me and just say, my husband, just come and do. Immediately I touch you like this, you say, will you do and just go? That place is paining me.
That thing you're talking about is
that. Right, at this point now, let's talk about how we were able to overcome boredom.
Okay, so how we were able to overcome boredom
in marriage, in terms of sex now, intercourse and love making. For me, I think what I did that worked, that I had to intentionally remind myself that I have to make this marriage work. Okay. So what I do is I renew my relationship with you at intervals. I send my children packing. I send them to grandma's house. Yes. So I renew. I pack it. Let's go out. Just the two of us. Like I try to solve some of your problems.
Yeah.
I try to solve your problems so that I can take the workload out of your head, so that romance can come back. Because I discovered that when the children are not around, that's the best time. Okay. For me, I just found out that the last lovemaking we had was when the best was when the children were not around.
Okay.
It worked for me. Another one was when I took you out. Because sometimes you ladies just want to have that space. Like go back to when you started and renew a relationship, that dating thing, that single
this
thing
life
and
of
everything. And jumping up and down and stuff.
So Mommy are very outspoken type, like easily you
I can say anything without shame.
Anger, you say it in joke, you say it in. Now, when you say it, you're not. It's like you say it in a rhetorical way. You're not expecting answer from me. You're just expecting me to
go and ponder. Just
go, and you definitely know that by the time I go come back, I will look for something. If you get to the stage in your marriage whereby the love making is going down. It's going up, down. Women, this thing makes, even if it does not make us happy, it makes them happy.
Yeah.
There is a topic on that. It makes, seriously, don't let me share. The day I give my husband Jukuno, that day he will drive me to work without
complaining.
There will not be issue in the car.
Tell them.
No, even when I do rubbish, the guy is just like, he's still reminiscing on the Jukuno he had, and he just, even when that day I can afford to send him something useless. If he drops me and I say, babe, I'm hungry,
I will come back and buy just because of that bond.
Buy the food. And when I say go back buy the food, this going back can take him another 30 minutes.
Yes,
like
even
because
1
there
hour.
might be traffic.
Yeah.
He will still, Jukuno can do a lot.
Please.
What I'm saying has hurt my marriage before. So I actually I'm using my full chest to say this one. So please, there are solutions to these things, there are remedies to these things. But the first solution is communicate. You must keep on talking about it. Yeah. Yes, you might even fight
Yeah, sure.
while talking about it, because I don't know the kind of husband you've gotten married to. I don't know.
They don't marry a husband like me.
Who told you that you don't get angry?
I get angry, but
you do.
I have boundaries.
You're angry, but now the beautiful thing about you is that you're angry, but you're still talking about it. Some people will be angry and they'll thought once it's saw, they've said it and they shut down, like, if you like, but you still come back and still, even okay, when you say it angrily the first time, your second time might be in a joking way. Yeah, do you get? So now you, funny enough, all the things I'm telling my husband, he doesn't know what YouTube will reveal. So guys, that's the juicy gist we have for you today.
Yes, sir. So please avoid a marriage that is boring in terms of love making and bond. Yeah. You don't joke with bond, like I said.
Yes.
Sex is the reward of marriage.
And it makes you enjoy your marriage more. This love making makes the men, I don't know what it does to their brain.
Psychologically, it's powerful.
Researching. I'm making my
Do you know if I'm angry and my wife decides
when I get the research, I'll let you know.
to take me to the mountain?
Yeah, it makes.
I don't care what.
It just
happens.
Makes you guys turn to.
Yeah,
I don't know the words. I'm still trying to get the words. Okay. So please get the solution. The solution is actually communication. Just look for the best way to get your husband to communicate about that thing. If your husband is not the communicating type, you, the wife, come out from your shell. Don't be like somebody like me. Come out and communicate about it.
So at the end of the day, there is a word for this video. There is a time for everything. There's a time to be excited and there's a time to be committed to real work. Are you getting me now? In marriage, there is a time for work. Are you getting me now? And there's a time for excitement. When it is time for excitement, enjoy it. When it is time for real work, please work. Know this time and season and gain your sanity.
Yeah.
Because if you mix them up, depression comes. So
please, know that. Just to make up and don't make it boring. That's it, that's making it boring. Look for the solution. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, I want to beg you, kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed. Babe, tell them to subscribe with your sweet voice now.
Subscribe. What are you talking about? I beg.
Please do subscribe. And a lot of people don't like dropping comments. They come to my private message and they are telling me about this thing.
Let's talk.
Share it in the comment section. Let us hear what you have to say. And please give this video a big thumbs up. We, the legend couple, really appreciate it. We're going to see you another time in another video. We love you.
Go and lie down there. Go and lie down. Let us go to the holies of holies.
Bye.